YouTube, Shadowson here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is my 6th time filming this video because of technical problems. I'm trying to figure out a solution that works, but I want to talk about music and magic. I was really inspired by the music I was listening to earlier, and I was thinking and looking at topics that I haven't talked about on my blog or my videos, and that was one of them. So music is one of the things that I love to use the most in my everyday life, and I think that it could be beneficial as magical practitioners and witches and pagans, because I feel like it could be both used as a magical aid and as something used for devotion. So if you're creating a song that you can either sing in prayer during a ritual, as a part of the ritual, during a Sabbath celebration, or for any other reason, you can use magic for that, or you can use music for that. You know, whether you create the song yourself or it's pre-recorded, I think the intention is still there, and I think if you created it yourself, it's more related to your intention, and it encapsulates that intention that you want to have for that ritual, and you could base it off of the ritual purpose in addition to basing it off of anything else that you might use. Tools or items of devotion, a candle, things like that. And in terms of spell work, I think that magic and music can really go hand in hand. They can help you meditate, help you raise energy for the goal that you're trying to achieve and manifest. And I feel like it's a vibration and an energy all its own that encapsulates everything: emotion, mood, and it incorporates the elements. For example, if you played the flute, you can use the flute, which would connect you with the element of air because it's a wind instrument, if I'm not mistaken, in addition to using other components as part of your spells. And you could base it off of the spell that you're trying to do, base it off of the intention and what's going to help you visualize, what's going to help you focus on the energy of that spell that you're trying to cast. I've used nature sounds for meditation, and I've also used nature sounds for raising energy. So like I used a storm during a protection spell because storms make me have a lot of energy, and also I've used storms for banishing spells as well, with other components that relate to it. And especially when it comes to lyrics, because if you have lyrics in the music, you want to make sure that those lyrics match the vibration and the energy that you're already putting out, with all of the visualization and focus and other corresponding ingredients and components. So it all depends on what you're trying to do with your spell work, but always base it off the spell. Go with your intuition. Go with what your overall intention is. That's just my take on music and magic, but I think that music and magic can be used for so many different purposes. So for example, I have always used music and magic in both rituals and spells, whether I'm doing a ritualistic working, whether the ritual involves a devotional act, prayer or offerings, or both, and then I end the ritual with the spell work, or I do the spell work as part of the ritual, and prior to doing the offerings, I will use music for that, because I feel like music is really important. And I was going to try to put music in this video, but I couldn't do that because I didn't know how to do that with editing, and I have some light music in the background, and I hope that doesn't infringe on copyright. In my case, it's something called Liquid Mind. It's kind of calming, relaxing. I just had my thing play it, but I think that music and magic can really go together, and I think it can be used regardless of whether you practice magic or not. I think that it could be beneficial for you. I think, you can create a chant, and, intoning sounds like singing. I can't intone very well, so I can't give you an example of that. But intoning does sound like singing. So you could sing the chant to raise the energy, or you can clap, in a beat of some kind of just clapping while you chant to create rhythm. You can snap, you can dance to create the rhythm, stomp your feet. All kinds of ways you could create music. And even if you're not musically inclined, you could even tap. on something. Whatever you have available to you, just use that. But those are just my 2 cents on that. So I hope all are doing well. If you like what you see so far, please subscribe to my channel, share, and hit the like button. Turn on the bell sound and make sure it's set to all so you don't miss a single video. Talk to you all on Sunday. Many blessings.